starring Lee Marvin.
This story began on the docks of the port of Chicago when a young man, Philip Danton, took possession of a sports car from the United States Customs. The car had just been shipped in from Europe. On the dock followed the owner of the car to his home. He knew what he was after and moved in fast. My name is Frank Ballinger, Detective Lieutenant, M Squad, a special detail of the Chicago Police.
Oh, Frank. Central Bureau just dumped this in our lap.
What do we got?
Man named Danton buys a foreign car, takes it home, gets hit over the head in his own garage.
What's the car got to do with getting hit over the head?
Well, it fits a pattern. 4 sports cars from Europe were opened up in their owners' garages the day they were taken home. Danton picked his up at the dock.
Foreign sports car?
Yeah, but there's a variation. Danton got a glimpse of the guy. Came to and saw him take a package out of the car about so big, wrapped in oilskin.
Smuggling job, huh? Narcotics or diamonds?
I don't know, but it's your baby.
Well, why don't we go down to the docks and find out?
All right, I'll give you the rest of it on the way.
We went down to the docks. Chicago's port open to the ships of the world. It took time to locate the pier where most of the foreign sports cars were landed. There were plenty of cars, but no proof that they were being used for smuggling, except that 4 had been tampered with after delivery to the owners' garages. With the cooperation of the custom men, we inspected cars at random and had no luck. An oilskin package, huh? Well, the hiding place is probably different in each case. Somebody on the other side hides in the car during loading or during transit.
Well, the customs officials can't tear every car apart, Frank.
Oh. It was a familiar setup, the oilskin package we found in the toolkit. I'd seen them before. Narcotic smugglers use them.
About $30,000 worth.
Yeah. Do we leave it here and follow it?
Pretty big risk, Frank.
I know it is, but we're up against the slickest kind of a criminal. We try to substitute this stuff and they make a lift. They know it in 2 seconds. They fall right back into the woodwork.
Yeah. Let's check federal narcotics.
We were advised not to tamper with the package and to put a stakeout on it. But until the stakeout arrived, we had to watch the car ourselves.
Yes, Mrs. Delahanty. Yes. I'll have your car out front in 20 minutes. What can I do for you?
Police department, we want to put a stake out in the garage.
Yeah? Somebody in the building?
No, car thief operating in the neighborhood. He's been hitting the garages.
He won't hit me. But make yourselves comfortable.
Thanks.
Okay, thanks. I'll tell her it's here. Hello, Miss Parker. The man just brought your new car. Yeah, it's a beauty. You bet. Nobody's gonna scratch it. I won't let him touch it. All right, Miss Parker. Hey, is he gonna sit there?
Well, he won't hurt it. If you want the car, you can move. Say, where's the nearest public phone?
Top of the ramp.
Thanks. The phone book told me that Eve Parker was in the automobile business, specialized in selling foreign sports cars. From another party, I'd learned that she did all right and only 1 year in the business. Before that, she'd been a society girl with no money.
Do I have any other source of income? Really, Lieutenant, I don't see how that concerns you. Next thing, you'll be asking me about my personal affairs.
Not right now. Let's just stick to business, huh? Are you the sole owner of your business, or do you have a partner?
Now, wait a minute. You can't just barge in here and start throwing questions at me. What's it all about?
Do you have a partner?
Yes, Roger Taylor. He's an importer. He lives upstairs. You want his bank references, too?
Oh, could you give them to me?
Yes, I could. He was a friend of my father. He helped me get on my feet when Mother and Dad died. And that's it. I must ask you to answer my question or you'll have to go.
Your question.
Yes. What's this all about?
Well, as I said before, this is a criminal investigation. Do you happen to know a Philip Danton?
Yes, I sold him a car.
Mm-hmm. Did you sell cars to any of these other three men?
To Jim Anderson, yes. I don't know the other two. Why?
Well, someone was putting something in those cars before the ship from Europe. And somebody over here is picking it up.
And you think I'm involved at this end?
I certainly hope not. Smuggling's a federal offense, and I'd hate to see you go to the penitentiary.
Thanks so much, but you needn't worry. As a matter of fact, I do quite well, selling 3 or 4 cars a month to friends, and friends of friends. I'm not a smuggler. Never was, and never will be.
Who in your office knows when the cars arrive at the port of Chicago?
No one. Only me. As a matter of fact, I do have a place on Michigan Avenue. But I keep my business papers here.
In the apartment?
Mm-hmm.
Does your maid have access to those papers?
Nobody's allowed to touch my desk. Actually, I keep my papers locked up. Just because somebody gave me a filing box with a lock on it.
Thank you, Miss Parker.
Do you know something? You could be very nice if you wanted to be.
I made a few more phone calls, and when I got back to the car, I found one of our men replacing the captain. Hi, Dave. Where's the boss?
Well, they sent me up from Central to relieve him. He had to go back to M Squad.
Oh, he give you the routine?
Yeah. Nobody's been there. 2 tenants drove in, 1 drove out. Look, Frank, get a second?
Yeah, all right.
What are my chances of getting on M Squad?
Takes time, but don't worry about it, huh?
I just want to take a quick look at it to make sure it's the color that I ordered.
Well, we're late for the appointment now.
Oh, it's only a block away. We'll be there in 5 minutes. Oh, hello, Lieutenant. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm just talking to Detective Price. He's here on a stolen car case.
Oh, don't let anybody steal mine. Lieutenant Ballinger, this is Mr. Taylor.
Glad to know you, Lieutenant.
This your partner?
A very silent one, I'm afraid. He runs the company, and very well. Where did you two meet?
Let me show you my car. It's just off the boat.
Be right with you, Eve. Why didn't you tell me they were down here, Howard?
You're on a robbery job.
You believe them all you hear? Edward? Hello, Taylor speaking. About that order. It's got to be filled today.
Oh, my very own. I must be living right to deserve this.
You must be.
That's right. As soon as possible. Now, drop everything and get on this. I'll be home in about, an hour, huh? You can report to me then.
You don't have to spell it out for me. I'll get the stuff. I don't care how many cops are there. Just tell Harley to be ready. Oh, will you quit worrying? Right.
Hey, come on. I thought you were in a hurry.
Oh, half a second, Eve.
You're going to keep this car, huh?
Well, it's not for sale, unless I get an offer that I just can't refuse. Are you interested, Lieutenant?
Oh, not on my side.
Wait a minute. This car just came in from customs. Is that why you're here?
In this garage?
Not because of Philip Denton?
Oh, no, that's another case.
Maybe. But I think you're playing games with a girl.
Playing games? What is it?
Well, I'll tell you about it on the way. Goodbye, Lieutenant.
Right.
Lieutenant.
What gives?
I don't know, but don't take your eyes off this car.
She doesn't know the stuff's in there?
You figure either way. Shipments came over in two of her customers' cars, and now hers is loaded. Coincidence, maybe.
She's not the type for narcotics.
Well, what is the type? I've known some very respectable-looking distributors. But if she's one of them, she's not going to prison in a sports car.
Holly, I'm all set. Tell copies one on the phone. Now, Taylor told her what you say. All right, just put them on and then switch the stuff from the car.
Okay. Hold on, please. Somebody wants you on the phone.
Who is it?
All I know is he asked for the policeman down here.
Thanks. Hello. Yeah, this is him. What's that? I didn't get the name.
I'm Mr. Arlington, the tenant on the 10th floor. I heard that you were in the building checking on stolen cars in the neighborhood.
Yeah, that's right. How'd you hear about it? That's all. Well, we're trying to keep it quiet.
Well, you see, I had my car parked on the street the other night. The reason for that, there aren't enough garage spaces available, and so I have to leave it on the street.
Well, let me come up later, Mr. Arlington. You can tell me all about it then. I'll have to hang up now.
Oh, please, officer, just a minute. I know my case is important to you.
I'm very sorry, mister, but I can't talk anymore now.
Well, I know technically that that's against the law, but well, what's a person supposed to do? I mean, when there aren't enough garage spaces.
I'm very sorry, mister, but I can't talk anymore now. That's all. I'll come up soon. I'm sorry now.
I had my car parked on the street the other night.
Yeah. Sorry now.
Eve and Taylor stayed at their appointment for about an hour, then went to Eve's office. I picked up the captain at M Squad and returned to the garage to check on any activity there.
Frank. Captain Gray?
Anything doing?
Nah, it's quiet as a Monday night, except for a tenant phoned me with a beef.
They knew a cop was down here?
Yeah, Mr. Arlington on the 10th floor.
Mr. Harley, would you mind coming here a minute, please?
Yeah?
Who is Mr. Arlington on the 10th floor?
Arlington? We have no tenant with that name.
Were you distracted from the car?
No, Frank, unless for a couple of minutes while I was on the phone, but I swear nobody came in. Well, Frank, I swear nobody went near the car.
I got it. $30,000 worth.
I'll stake my job nobody opened that car.
Unless we find out how the switch was made, more than a job is at stake. We moved in on that garage. The police lab went to work. It was an inside job, and we had a pretty good idea of one person who'd been involved. It was found that the attendant had a police record. He was taken downtown for further questioning. Measurements of the old and unused air conditioning unit showed that it was directly under the apartment occupied by Eve Parker. These grills are usually attached permanently. It looks like this one was made to go on and come off easily. Yeah, some marks in the dust, too. Like something was pulled up from here recently.
Lower a rope tie on a toolkit and pull it up, huh?
Yeah.
It's me there all the time. Boy, I sure goofed.
Should have kept your eyes open, huh?
No, but I didn't.
Have the lab boys check the dust on the inside of the grill.
We're checking all packages leaving the place, Frank.
Great. Looks like somebody likes peanuts, huh?
Found some of those over by the phone, too.
And some guys like to pop these into their mouths all day long. Maybe that phony phone call came from here, too.
What's going on here? Who let you in?
The superintendent, Miss Parker.
Oh, without a warrant of some sort?
Well, we don't need a warrant when we have evidence that a criminal may be operating on the premises.
A criminal? What criminal? Me?
No, you were out when the air vent over there was used to pull up a package of narcotics from the garage.
Narcotics?
Taken from your car. And the toolkit all the way from yours.
We left it there, but we followed the car to your garage.
Miss Parker, I'm afraid that you're going to have to join us downtown. There's an awful lot of questions and need an awful lot of answers.
But I know nothing about it. Are you accusing... It's fantastic.
Asking questions is not making an accusation.
Lab boys lifted some prints, Frank. We better check them.
Okay.
Do you realize what's going to happen to me? This is going to get in all the papers.
No, I'll see that it doesn't. Do you know anybody that uses these?
No.
Let's go, Frank.
Am I under arrest?
Of course not, Miss Parker. Eve wasn't much help. She denied knowing anything about the air conditioning grill and its easy access to the garage below. Fingerprints found in her apartment belonged to a character named Bert Corvin. He had a police record. She said she never heard of him. The captain put out on all points for the man. We wanted to talk to Eve's partner, but couldn't locate him. Then we got word that Taylor had returned to his apartment. Eve was not put under arrest. We asked her to wait while I paid Taylor a visit. Taylor was very affable. He spoke highly of Eve and her honesty. He said he never heard of anybody named Bert Corvin. Somehow I didn't believe him. He was not surprised to see peanuts on his desk, the same kind we found in Eve's apartment. But he said that he never cared for them. We picked up Corvin, and I put a lot of hours into questioning him. But he stuck to his story. He knew nothing about a package.
Foreign cars I can't afford. Society dames I can afford even less. I don't know her. I don't know her. I'm not in smuggling.
We found these in your coat pocket.
I paid for them.
They put you in Miss Parker's apartment today.
No, they don't. I'm not the only guy that buys these.
Your fingerprints put you in Miss Parker's apartment today.
I like to get my clothes.
They're down in the lab. What about the fingerprints?
Look, okay. Can't a guy keep a little romance quiet? You want to get talked about?
You change your tune quick.
She's got some kind of a racket on her own. I don't want to get caught on that. Not if it's dope. I'm clean.
Who said anything about dope?
Oilskin packages, smuggling. We've been talking all around it.
Okay, get dressed now. They went over everything.
You got the report? I don't believe you. Bring Miss Parker in. I don't believe that Miss Parker is your girlfriend.
Well, then ask her. Of course, she might deny it. Depends on how much she thinks you know.
Miss Parker, can you identify this man for us?
Hello, sweetheart.
No. I don't recall ever having seen him before.
Oh, baby, don't say that. Now tell him. Tell him how it was between us.
What does he mean?
Baby, don't do this to me. I'm up on a dope rap now. Tell him the truth.
He's out of his mind. I never saw this man before in my life.
Honey, just because we had a little argument, now don't do this.
Look, you're lying. And you drag her in this just to take the heat off the people you're trying to cover up for, but it won't work. You got that package today, and the lab found dust on your clothes from the air conduit, and you were in Taylor's apartment, too. You and Taylor used the girl for a front to bring the stuff into the country in the cars that she ordered for her customers. We got you cold, Corbin. Cold.
We make a deal?
No deal.
Okay. I'll take my chances. Taylor set this whole thing up.
Hold it, Taylor. You're under arrest.
Was right about Eve. A narcotics case is always dirty, and when you wind up with at least one person who's still clean, especially a pretty girl demonstrating one of her cars, you feel a little bit better yourself. But more important, a big operator in the rottenest of all rackets was sent away for a long time. Corbin and Harley went with him, and that's what puts satisfaction in my job.